Friday, September 11th. I think it's an anniversary of Bush and Cheney letting somebody terrorize our country. We're headed off on a hike up through that canyon. We're just outside of Du Bois, Wyoming. It's just it's a nice place. I'll take a video out further that shows a glacier up through this canyon. Zoom in a little bit here, but just the number of different formations is rock formations is pretty dramatic. About a half a mile up the trail to Lake Louise. Lake Louise is 2 or 3 miles. Half mile in, this is a little spur that comes through this gorge. Nice cascading waterfall. This is the bridge. I'm sure you figured that out. And it continues down the gorge. Big waterfall. No Clayton, you can't go out on that log and crawl in front of the waterfall. Continues down. We'll be heading back to the trail to Lake Louise, which is a couple hundred yards back. Same falls. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Cathy spotted up further that this fall starts way up there. Ben and Jason were along, we'd probably find them soaking in that pool right down there. Oh, we're not anywhere near as the top. This is a 2.2 mile trail. We're probably 3/4 mile. That's the valley that we drove up. We're down around the corner camping. You can see a horse trailer down there. That's where we started. And over the other side of Cathy's hat, down in that canyon, is where we saw the waterfall. We'll probably have better views when we get to the top, but this is what we're seeing now. This is a pretty neat structure out here. I'm sure it's all from the glacier's carving, but see that steep wall up there, and like a hayfield on top of it before you get to the woods, and big sharp drop-offs all along that cliff, and this stuff that looks like lava flow in front of us, and I'm guessing that's what that is, and the glacier carved all that up. So this is all the same kind of structure here through the valley where, I don't know, probably lava. And then as you get up on the other side, get back to some of that pink rock that we saw out along the highway. And then back down the valley. And Cathy's hat, because she won't let her see her face. If you look down here where the waterfall was, there's a trail that is on the other side of the bridge. I think tomorrow we'll try to take that and see if we can get up on top of that dome just as a short hike and kind of scramble around up on top of there. But that's for another day. Beautiful day. It's like 70, sunny, just gorgeous. Wish y'all could be here. Taking a little rest here, or finally met up with the creek again above that past waterfall. see up through the woods back in there. The waterfall heading almost straight to our left, and then somehow it comes back and meets into this creek. We are not going to go check it out. There's nice pools, probably trout in there. And up over here, it's, oh, cut! There's a little bit of the trail. This isn't our normal hiking trail through the woods. It actually goes up those steps there, across, and up through that little slot there to the top. We are taking a break before going. Oh, we reached an apex in the trail. It means we get to go down some more, probably before heading up, but we're getting a little winded. But wow, guess you can judge the view for yourself. That valley way back there is where we came from. Curl around behind me, kid. Went through another dip, and I think we're at an apex, but I just wanted to show that up here after a mile plus, run into ferns and grass, and just like a, I don't know, way different than the rocks we've been coming through. This is usually a good sign that you're getting close to a lake. Many times these little saddles with the waters coming through are coming off a lake, but won't know for sure until we get up there. But waterfall just off the trail and cascades down for quite some distance down there. We're stopping part way. We have an injured warrior who fell on a log. Yeah, turn it sideways. You turn it to the left. You can see there's a little bit, quite a bit of swelling on the shin. They always blow up like that when you hit them. So we're stopping along the creek to soak it and get it elevated for a little while. They take a while to go down, but they don't. No one's died from one of these. Not quite there yet. Stopped to soak Cathy's shin, and now we're heading up over these boulders. But what views! This is pretty cool. Yeah, you got to see this log jam out here. I have not seen anything quite that large on a mountain stream. And we're now up. I don't know if you remember the shots before where you can see this big old field up on the top of the mountain across the way. We are now approaching the elevation of that. So getting up there, this is a fun climb. Not looking forward to going down. Well, made it.
Oh, down there?
Yeah, that's what we should have done, was stayed down on that lower level, I think. How's that for a view, ladies and gentlemen? That's worth climbing for. Do not know the name of the glacier, but it's one of the more well-known ones in the Wind River Range up there. We will not make it up there. So we're gonna try to find our way down to the water so we can soak some feet a little longer and have the rest of our lunch. That's a good view. Here's where we landed. Cathy assembles these fancy little light doodad chairs. I'm going to wander over here and soak my dogs. Oops, I forgot the battery. Want to say hi to your grandkids? The rewards of a long hike and not necessarily looking forward to the ride home. Be about 3 hours of up and down through the rocks. Yeah, we're just about ready to saddle up. That's what we call getting the packs on. And heading back down from this here Lake Louise. Got over a little different angle, but it looks like this lake opens up into even more on the other side. So I'm going to zoom all the way out and see what I can get. That's all the zoom I have. Beautiful, beautiful hike. Only one minor entry that will still have color our whole trip back at Minnesota. But she's taking it like a trooper. So probably won't have many videos on the way down, but I'll recap later. Make this one movie. Yes, Mom, we carry all the necessary hardware so the bears don't come and eat us. So how was it?
Good.
How's the dogs?
The dogs are fine.
Let's see your bruise. How many colors of the rainbow do you have so far? Oh, that's healing up nice. Let me see if yeah, the swelling's down to a small knot. How'd that happen again?
I fell on my face.
I guess we'll end with that.